What is up, everybody? So yesterday on January 10th, 2024, Christie announced that he is no longer going to run for president of the United States. And during that announcement, he took a shot at Donald Trump. Here's what he stated. I am going to make sure that I in no way enable Donald Trump to be president of the United States ever again. The Republican has faced pressure to step aside and allow the party to unify around a viable challenger to Donald Trump. He did not endorse anyone as he bowed out of the race. But now here's where it gets interesting. He was mic'd up before this, and the mic was live, and it caught some of the things that he said. And here's what it states. But on a hot mic moment before he announced he was ending his bid, Christie predicted that Nikki Haley, who has been gaining on Trump in some polls, was going to get smoked. And you and I both know it. She's not up to this, he added. He also said another rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, was petrified. Mr. Christie, who's 61, who has nationally been polling in the low singles, said he was suspending his campaign at the town hall event at the U.S. state of New Hampshire on Wednesday afternoon, yesterday. He devoted much of his remarks to plea Republican voters to reject the former president, who he accused of putting himself before the people of this country. Donald Trump this is another quote from Christie, Donald Trump wants you to be angry every day because he is angry. His departure comes 5 days before the Iowa caucus, the first of the state-by-state contests in which Republican voters will pick up their preferred candidate for president. The eventual winner will be anointed the Republican nominee in July before going on to challenge the Democratic nominee, likely Joe Biden, in the November general election. Mr. Christie has been urged to drop out ahead of the second contest this month in New Hampshire, where some surveys indicate Ms. Haley could be catching up with Mr. Trump. So that's extremely interesting. That Christie dropped out of the race, and he doesn't seem to have much faith in Nikki Haley either. But man, things are definitely picking up in the presidential election. The Iowa caucus is just 4 days away now. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. What do you think? Do you think Donald Trump is going to be the Republican nominee to run against who will probably be Joe Biden again? Now, there is a chance that none of these court proceedings that currently involve Donald Trump go his way, and he is not allowed to run for president of the United States. Of course, it is definitely possible they all go his way as well. But hypothetically, what if Donald Trump is not allowed to run for president of the United States? Who do you want to see take his spot? Who is the person you want to run in Donald Trump's position if Donald Trump cannot run for president? Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.